The history of Mauritius is a rich and complex tapestry that spans centuries. Here's a brief overview of the key events and periods in the history of Mauritius. Indigenous peoples. The island of Mauritius was originally uninhabited until it was first discovered by Arab sailors in the 10th century. However, it wasn't permanently settled until the arrival of the Austronesian-speaking peoples, such as the Dutch and French, who arrived in the 16th century. Dutch period, 1598 to 1710. The Dutch were the first Europeans to establish a settlement on the island in 1598. They named it Mauritius after Prince Maurice of Nassau. The Dutch, however, abandoned the island in 1710 due to a lack of resources and competition from other colonial powers. French colonial rule, 1715 to 1810. The French took control of Mauritius in 1715 and established a sugar-based economy with imported African and Indian slaves. The island was named Île-de-France during this period. It remained under French rule for nearly a century. British colonial rule, 1810 to 1968. The British seized Mauritius from the French during the Napoleonic Wars in 1810. After the British took control, they abolished slavery in 1835 and began importing indentured laborers from India to work on the sugar plantations. The island became a British Crown colony in 1814. During this time, the diverse population of Mauritius, including Creoles, Franco-Mauritians, Indo-Mauritians, and others, contributed to the island's cultural and social fabric. Mauritius gained independence from British colonial rule on March 12, 1968, and adopted the parliamentary system of government. Post-independence. After gaining independence, Mauritius has developed into a stable democracy with a diverse economy that includes sugar production, tourism, textiles, and financial services. The country has also been known for its successful economic and social development, making it one of the most prosperous and politically stable nations in Africa. Mauritius has preserved its multicultural heritage and is known for its harmonious coexistence of various ethnic groups and religions. Recent history. In 1992, Mauritius became a republic and adopted a new constitution. The country has continued to diversify its economy and develop various sectors, including offshore banking, information technology, and renewable energy. Mauritius' history is marked by a blend of European, African, and Indian influences, which has created a multicultural and diverse society. This cultural richness, coupled with a stable political environment, has contributed to Mauritius' success as a thriving nation in the Indian Ocean.